Happy Saturday, everyone. This is Jennifer. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for popping by. Today, I am so excited because I have the Dancing Dragonflies. Dragonflies. So excited. These came in yesterday afternoon, and of course, I couldn't wait to get, my hands on them and touch them. So please excuse the inky fingers and no nail polish because, they were just getting destroyed after tape and glue and everything like that. I'm going to start right with so let's just start right at the best part, I think, which is probably the paper. It is gorgeous. So let's start right with the papers because they are gorgeous. I thought the hummingbirds were gorgeous, and I think it was Leanne and Sara said, wait till you see upcoming pads we have. So I don't know what they've got all year, but these are stunning. All right, so I'll go through, since, you can't really see both sides, but let's see. This is probably like one of my favorites in it. This pink purple, it's just gorgeous. And the B sides, the B track as they call it, is equally just beautiful. I feel like I need multiple pads, do a Christine Mahoney to get multiples because they're too pretty. It just, it's beautiful. Okay, so here's the second one. And let's see, B-side, very subtle. I hope you guys can see that with like a little bit of script in there. And you know what? One of the resist ones sheets has that kind of like font on the resist. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And this looks like a little bit of gold. It's not really gold foil, but it's bright. It's very pretty. Okay, next on the back of that, you will see this. A little bit more subtle. Next one. Look at those water lilies. Oh my gosh. Isn't that pretty? Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Sorry, I already can picture which things in the set I'm going to use beside with each, and you probably will too when you see them because they are just beautiful. All right, so here's the next one. Same thing, water lilies, but in the purpley. Isn't that beautiful with a little bit of the gold down here? Gorgeous. B-side. It has the font there and our silhouettes of the dragonflies. I think this is my favorite one. I thought the hummingbirds would be. I don't know. I'm torn. These are both really, really gorgeous. Look at this. Same thing. Beautiful water lilies. The flowers. Just so many pretty colors on these. Okay, next one. I don't know what kind of flower that is with the little purple, but it is beautiful. So where I am in South Florida, I am on the Hillsborough Canal. So we do get the water lilies like this, lily pads around, and we do get tons of dragonflies in the summer. The whole yard. It looks like little fairies popping around, just touching the tips of things. I love it. All right. I don't know what kind of plant, but it is really pretty. And the back side of that is this pretty green. You can see that. And let's see. Here we have beautiful with the blues in there. Isn't it gorgeous? I really hope these show up well on the camera here. More of the font and the subtle. Like, look at this big flower there. And I think, is this the last one? I think this is the last one. Again, look at these pretty black and white. Really pretty. And the back of that one. So a lot of purples, blues, greens. Oh, wait, one more. How did I miss this? Look at this. Gorgeous. Look at this. Look in the silhouette. I like that. And you know what? I wish they had done a silhouette die because they didn't. I like it. So I'm going to have to work on finding one of those. And there's the back of that one. Okay, so that is your 12 by 12. Obviously, the 6 by 6 exactly the same, just smaller, same scale. Then we have here, oh, I am in love with this. I think these, I don't know how they're going to show on the camera here, but it's like a white pearl background, and then you have the, the image, which looks shiny or almost holographic. So you have the little dragonflies, then like the plants. I don't even know what you call those for coming down from the tree. But again, it's so pretty. I would love to use this just on a white on white type card, or white with just a pop of color. So I'm planning on buying extras of these. This one I did, I just pulled one out so I could, tinker around. And I had a blue, the only The only dauber, or that I could find blending tool was this one. It had blue on it, so I grabbed some blue inks, and you can see this one. Well, it's got a little heavy-handed there, but that was the Lagoon, Oasis Lagoon, and Parakeet in the middle there. But you can just see, I'm hoping, how much it reflects, because it's the pearl underneath, and this was water reactive ink, and it just leaves it looking gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I want definitely more of these paper pads. Look at this. I mean, this could be anything. First thing I thought of when I saw this one was like, oh God, that looks like it would be gorgeous for a wedding card, to tell you the truth. It's beautiful. And then, let's see. Look at the pretty flowers. Look at that. Okay. And here's the font that I was saying, the script. That is, it's probably a little hard to see on here, but it is beautiful. And that is, once you ink that up, it matches with a whole bunch of the different, especially on the B-sides, the paper pad. So I just, yeah, this is one of those I'm going to be buying lots of extras on here. Here is the solid, and it is pearlescent cards. I've already been digging into these. Look at, and I was like, this gold is just really pretty. So there we have those, and they're very pretty. Can you see the sheen on them? Okay. So those are already being used by me. So of course I'll need more of that. And here we have the vellums. So you have the light green. There we go. I'll put those to the side. This is like a grayish or mushroom kind of color. I don't know how it's showing up. When you see it in several of them, it looks a little different. Here we've got what is like a peach, pink, like a soft blush color. Yeah. Okay, and then here we have these. Okay. Look at, here we go. So you can see it with, once you put the white, isn't that, they're delicious. That's the only word for them. Here we go. Not sure which side I'm supposed to, is there a right side? I don't know. Is there a correct side on vellum? But you can see the color once you put it against the white, which of course you don't have to. You can put any color you want underneath, but the white certainly makes it pop. Here's the next one. So basically, I mean, these are the same as what you're getting in your paper pad, just in vellum. Look at that. Wow, is that beautiful? And it's purpley. I don't know if it looks purpley or blue to you guys on there. So, all right. So those are the same exact that you're going to be getting. Let me put these out of the way before they blow away and show you some of the goodies inside. So, first thing would be the Dragonfly itself. And let's see, I made this, I didn't glue it down yet, but it's a nice size. It says 5 by, I will say, if one of the things I noticed is this shows it has almost like little swirly round things, but that's not the design that came in it. It actually, if you look, it looks like a daisy or a starburst or something like that. So that is slightly different than what they're showing you on the package. So you should just be aware of that. And it says 5 inches. And I don't know where they're getting 5 inches largest die size, because again, I'm like thinking, did I mistake it or something? It's 3.5 inches. So I don't know what the deal is. Did I get the wrong thing in my package here? Did somebody else please tell me if I'm looking at got the wrong thing, because this, you know what? That is definitely not the same die. So I must be crazy. Maybe I lost it, or maybe it wasn't in there. I don't know. I pulled that out. I'm going to have to look at that more closely. Then let's see. We've got the beautiful 3D embossing folder, and I haven't had a chance to ink this up yet, but it does come out gorgeous. I was surprised. It is 4x6, so it just feels like it's a little, I don't know, it's cute. So I guess you could do real easily mat it, and it would be a beautiful 5x7. It does come out gorgeous. I wanted to use some of the my watercolor paints, because I just feel like that dreamy kind of background and put some of the little dragonflies on it would make it look beautiful. So we have that. Let's set that aside for a moment. Then we have, here we go. So you have this beautiful, I like this. Where did I put my tree? I did cut the tree out, and I do have these little dragonflies, the little flowers, and the little butterfly I cut out. So I will show you those in a moment. And you also have the stencil then. Let's see a little better here, or maybe on my hand. So you can add in whatever underneath the tree to create your own, like little mountains in the background, you know, water rippling waves. Look at the little reeds, lily pads, beautiful. So I thought that is just stunning. And I'll show you the tree, which I have not had a chance to make into anything yet, but here it is with the frame on that. So it does come out. This is with the whoops, little piece falling off there, the pearl green cardstock, and I believe it's, yeah, 4x6 is your outside. So you can either mat it and layer it up for 5x7 or keep it 4x6 just like that. But it is delicate. It's beautiful, just gorgeous. I don't have a chance to try out yet, but you have 12 pieces, so it's both the lily pads, the flowers. Am I saying that right? Water lily. Yeah, there we have our outside dies. You're going to stamp that, okay, and then just, you know, however you want to ink it, emboss it, color it. Very pretty and nice size on those too. Okay. Again, let's see. Next item going through. Okay, would be, here's our sentiments, which again, haven't even opened this yet, but Dragonfly dreams, birthday wishes, you are special to me, dream big, you are strong and you are beautiful, thank you for your kindness. So a nice set of stamps there, and I think, I'm guessing, yeah, they're acrylic. We have seam binding ribbon. You know what? So here we have the seam binding ribbon. It doesn't look, it does not, it's very soft. Yeah, 1 meter length. So it's, you're not getting a lot of it. There's 6 colors, but 1 meter. So like 3 feet of each. So that's, to me, I mean, that's great for an accent, but once if you do a bow, you're pretty much done for each thing. But the colors match up beautifully with your, they match perfectly to the solid color pack there of your papers. Then we have, look at these, the little, who wanted, I was looking to see, can you buy more of these? And I even looked on, I did find some on AliExpress, but not as pretty, and Amazon doesn't have anything as good, but these resin ones, I don't know where Sara got them, but they are just beautiful. Even the color, I don't know if it'll focus to see like the variations in the color, just beautiful. Oh my gosh, so cute. So there's actually, I just cut it out just to try it out because it's adorable. There's actually an extra one more layer, if you can see it on here. So you have your main, which is the gold like kind of pearl. Then the details, just beautiful. Your second layer, and then there's actually a third outside layer. And I'm not sure if that's just so if you want to make, like they showed it, making a little card. For me, that's a little bit tiny for a card, maybe a tag. And yeah, so 4.5 would be from the total outside of it, but it is just, it's darling, and it will go wonderfully on your different, all those different papers. Beautiful. Okay, then we have, let's see, the sentiments. Happy birthday, thank you, believe, dream, smile. I will tell you, and I cut a couple of these out, this little swishy part is very delicate, so be careful because I broke a couple of them off with just pulling them out from the, you know, from the back there. At least this beautiful, the border. I think this is just absolutely gorgeous, this die. So let me just show you. I did cut it out on here. I'm kind of halfway through on a card, so you can see it here. I have it on 2 sides. It's going to end up being a gatefold, but I want to outline and put a purpley glitter paper behind it. And here, let me show you. Actually, this is kind of halfway in process here. It'll end up with a dark glitter underneath of it. These little parts pop up if you haven't seen it, so I want it to show through, and then to put my pretty Dragonfly with the glitter. This is pink glitter underneath of it in here. And this is the same as I used just in my last video. Do the glitter underneath there, and then I'll add, it'll come actually back a little bit, some ribbon to tie it, and you know, we'll move, and the sentiment there. Here is the last one. Somewhere there should be my die for it. Water lily frame. And this, okay, so that's the, I think that's the one I have there. So, yeah, no. Is this the one? I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is the one I used here. Okay, just making sure I'm not confusing, because that is wrong. This one definitely is wrong. Somebody else, if you have this, please let me know if you got a jumbo dragonfly, because that's not what I got in mine. It's definitely not 5 inches. It's definitely not have like the little roses. It's definitely something else. So would love to know that. But anyway, so this is 5.6 by 5.6. And as you can see, started putting this together. It's actually on the 6 by 6 frame here. Did a couple of these different layers. This is my butterfly. This is not their fantasy film, although quick, here's the fantasy film, and it looks like, if you can kind of see, it does go kind of blue underneath, and it's very, 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 really thin, but very pretty. Here's one of the pieces. I could not get it back in the, in the package once I took it out. So I haven't even used this one yet. I used one of my own little, you know, what I had on hand and started to also do some paper piecing here. So these are my dragonflies that come with this set that'll be on here. And then I have my, here I did the birthdays. You can see, this is what I was saying about the little swishes. They're so delicate, and well, I can't quite maneuver that, but anyway, you get to see. So the paper piecing, you know, not too bad coming out. Little pieces make it a little fiddly, but it's very cute. I did like it. And I will say I have, from that set, between the couple different ones, see, I made some of the little butterflies, and here we go. So the butterfly has like a pink one or like a silvery one. There's little flowers. These all come from this set, which has your tree in it, if you will. So, but I wanted to play with them and change the color and that kind of thing, and see what I could do. Here we go. So that I could put them on any set I would like. Okay, so we have those. And I was thinking, you know, I showed in one of my others, and you might want to still see if they have it, but these are not not a Crafter's Companion. These are from Dollar Tree, and they were just, they're pretty dragonfly that are like kind of like sheer, and well, here they haven't popped up, but it's just one layer, single layer for the most part. I think like here has an extra layer of wings, and also the little wooden laser cut, you know, the MDF kind of thing of dragonflies. So they still have these at my Dollar Tree store, and I thought, oh well, these will work perfectly with this set. So if you don't have them, go get them. And that's it. I know, kind of chaotic. I just wanted to throw that out there. Busy day. So happy Mother's Day to absolutely everybody. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And one more thing, it is the, let's see, this weekend, if you haven't entered the giveaway on my, let's see, Diamond Press video, like, so what is that, 2 videos ago, please do it. And Sunday at nighttime, both for the US and the UK, and I have like 5 different items that are being given away. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I am going back to play more with these, work on some more paper piecing, and finish all my pretty cards, because I can see me spending the whole weekend here. Bye for now.